Hey, what's up guys? This video isn't really gonna be like my other videos. It's not gonna be me in the back seat of my car on laughing gas. It's not gonna be me in the car with my mom talking about llama sex. And it's not gonna be anything really random. It's just basically gonna be me reading something for you guys. I was cleaning my room and I found a whole bunch of projects I did for school. And one really caught my eyes, because I was in 6th grade when I wrote this, and it really impressed me that I wrote this. And I wanted to read it to you because I thought it was a good message. It's a story and it's called
Just Be Yourself.
If there's like really bad grammar and stuff, try not to criticize too much. I was young. Alright, it all started in 6th grade. There was a kid named Bob. Bob was one of those popular kids. A lot of people wanted to hang out with him, but he ignored them because they were either not as popular as him or dorks. Drew a little picture here of like gangster kids. I don't really know why, but yeah. There was this kid named Stewie, who no matter how much he tried or what he did, he could not fit in with this crowd. So after a while, he got tired of trying to be something he's not, and just started being himself, which was what he was best at doing anyways. There's Stewie. He's a nice guy. One day Bob and his friends were hanging out in front of the mall. Stewie was buying a drink and minding his own business when Bob came up to him and pushed him. Bob's friends were walking across the street laughing. See, there's Bob and Stewie's getting pushed over here. And here's his bodiless friends laughing. Bob ran up to catch up to his friends, but then tripped. He fell into the road and there was a big truck coming. Stewie saw him but wasn't going to do anything about it at first. As he thought more about it, he ran up to him and pulled him out of the street. There's a picture of a big truck coming, and that's Bob. Bob's face was in shock. He was amazed that Stewie saved him. Bob realized just because someone isn't as popular as you doesn't mean you have to ignore them like they're nothing. And he's just like, "Woo, you saved me," and Stewie's just like, "Yep." Bob started hanging out with Stewie, and they decided to be friends. After Bob got to know Stewie, he realized that he was nothing like he thought he was. When Bob's friends saw him with Stewie, they laughed at him and called him a loser. There's a picture of them walking through the hallways like they're biffles. But Bob didn't seem to care that his friends were calling him losers. Stewie was no longer friendless. He was still unpopular, but he didn't care too much about that, as long as he had a true friend. See, there's Bob's old friends calling him a loser, and Stewie and Bob are just walking away like it's nothing. They're like, whatever. Not only did he care that he had a true friend, he also thought it was good to know that he saved somebody. And he knew that if he wasn't there and did not save him, Bob would have died. I'm not really certain what I was thinking with this picture. He's like sticking his tongue out. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Now both Stewie and Bob have learned something today. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and when they do, they usually work out. Stewie also learned that always being yourself is the best thing to do, no matter what it's for. It was probably, the moment where I was like, what do I put here? So I think I just drew a book. The end. So yeah, like I said, that was nothing like my usual videos, but I saw this and I was in shock because, one, I don't really remember having this project or doing this, and two, I think it's really good to have like a 6th grader thinking like this, knowing to be themselves. And I just wanted to share with you guys, be yourselves. It's always the best thing to do. So thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you guys later. I won't run.